Hey guys, and welcome to my first proper video on American Truck Sim. We are currently taking 4 ton of fireworks from Jackpot to Los Angeles. I just thought I'd do a short video to let you know my thoughts and opinions on American Truck Sim now that it's been out for a week and I've had a good chance to play it. I've got over 30 hours gameplay in this save. And I thought, now would be a good time to let you know my opinion on the game. I am impressed with this game. The size of the map isn't massive, but we have been promised free updates and DLC, free DLCs to increase the map size, and also paid DLCs to increase the map size. There's only 2 trucks in the game, the Kenworth and Peterbilt, which I'm driving the Peterbilt at the moment. But there are plenty of modded trucks out there for anybody that isn't happy with the 2 choices currently in the game. SCS did announce yesterday that the Kenworth W800, I think it was, will be released shortly, which is good. And graphics wise, it's, the game's up to SCS's normal standard, for their later releases like the Scandinavia DLC. Gameplay wise, they've made some nice changes in the gameplay wise. You now get to pick difficulties in parking. You can either choose to skip parking, go for an easy park, which is normally just drive straight in and you're done, or a more skilled park, which can vary in difficulty and the XP you gain from it. So to be honest, I enjoy the scenery. It makes a lovely change from ATS, which I did find quite repetitive in the earlier parts of the map, and a lot more detailed in the Scandinavia DLC. Up speed. So I've also been playing some ATS multiplayer with Recon, Mr. Moose, Landy Kid, Hamster, which has been fun. Had some eventful situations, as seen in a previous video on my channel. And expecting big things from this game. There's already some nice truck mods, trailer mods and things out. I'm personally running a no damage mod, a fine adjuster, because the fines are quite heavy in the stock game. Got a few truck mods in. Decided to use the Peterbilt for this run and video. But yeah, a couple of other things I like about this game is they thought a lot harder about the jobs. You know, you're not picking up tractors from what looks like a warehouse and dropping them off at what looks like a warehouse for the tractors. They've got you know, work tractors and farm and plant equipment you pick up from the workshops and you can drop off at quarries or farms and things like that, which is good. It's nice that they've made the jobs pick up and drop off locations a lot more appropriate to the load you're carrying, which is nice. So we're 270 miles away from Los Angeles now. But yeah, as for performance-wise, pretty much, you know, if you can run ATS on your machine, you shouldn't have any problems running ATS. I am taking a bit of a going through Las Vegas now, taking a bit of hit on the FPS, but that's because I choose to run all the mirrors. But even then, runs okay. But yeah, there's been reading some of the reviews on Steam, and there's been a lot of negative reviews. Just off the top of my head, one of them was saying that the graphics are a lot worse than ETS, which I think is, well, that's just not true. The graphics are just as good as ETS, and to be honest, I consider the scenery to be a lot better than most of ETS. You know, people are complaining that a lot of the assets, like the roads, some of the drop-off locations and that, are lifted out of ETS, and yes they are, but they're lifted out of the Scandinavian DLC from ETS, which was, you know, which is good quality. It's been reskinned, they've put new assets into the areas to make it look more American. AI traffic, you know, reacts the same as the ETS AI traffic, as far as I can tell they've used the same game engine and just yeah, made a very nice American map with it. Just got to concentrate around this traffic. So yeah, I'm still getting used to the American way of driving. You know, keep forgetting about the stop signs at the end of the junctions on and off the off and off the interstates. being from the UK, I'm used to them all being give way rather than stop. But I'm getting there. I'm getting a bit of stick from Recon and Mr. Moose about not stopping at them. Right, so we're just under 150 miles away from location. After we've dropped this load off, we'll have a look at the map and some of the have a quick look at the in-game trucks. Seeing the police officer then reminds me that yeah, there's no actual speed cameras as such in the game, but there are stationary police officers hidden at different locations throughout the map that will catch you for speeding. There's also the mobile police that will catch you for speeding, and I think you get a larger fine if you get caught by one of the mobile police. There are weighing stations which aren't as impressive as they were made out to be. It's literally you just pull in, stop at the icon, press your enter key or whatever key you've got set for your activate, and you're done. You can pull out and go on your merry way. Now, I've got to say the road network, although the on and off ramps are a bit short, the road network itself is pretty good, because like there it's you've got the off ramp coming off the road rather than this lane, this lane being used as the off ramp, which means everyone has to pile into the one lane if they want to go straight on. Very typical looking American AI traffic. Have some lovely modelled classic cars has just gone past as well. As well as the Ford Mustang. You couldn't, when you think America, one of the cars you think of is the Ford Mustang, so glad they have that in. As for trucks, yeah, only 2 base trucks in the game, as I said previously. Traffic lights coming up ahead. There's plenty of oh, there's another nice classic car there. Have a little look, one hand on the steering wheel, typical driver. Nice ambulance. Yeah, there's plenty of modded trucks out there, and one thing I am kind of disappointed when it comes to the modded trucks is, everyone's been porting over the European trucks. Don't get me wrong, I like the European trucks. Being from the UK, it's obviously what I see on a daily basis. But now you've got the 2 games. If you want to drive a European truck, drive it, in ETS. I'm not saying it's an issue. I'm not going to It's just something I dislike about the mods is all the European trucks. Slow down. Don't want to get a speeding ticket. Yeah, I think it should be leaving the European cab overs in ETS and sticking with the American trucks in ATS. At the end of the day, the only reason people were modding American trucks into ETS was because there was no, platform for them previously. But we have that now. Let's check it's clear to pull over. And it stops just right over here. As the lights are red, we go into options, gameplay, and we scroll down, you'll see there's a parking difficulty option now, which I currently have set to skilled. I shall, just for the purpose of this video, select it as always select, which is the default setting for the game in a new profile. Just wait for these lights to change. So yeah, the cab modelling's really nice. Have a green. Yeah, with the AI traffic, junctions like this, you can be waiting forever and a day to pull out. So if you just slowly go forward, eventually they'll stop and give way to you. Alright, here we are at a delivery location. So yeah, default in the game when it's select your parking will give you this little icon here on the way into your delivery location. So you have to stop at that, press your activate trigger, and you get 3 parking options. Sorry, I am in a hurry now. I can skip the parking. No bonus XP for that. Then you have let's play it safe, which is just a drive straight in parking spot. As you can see, for me it would allow me to just take a left and pull up alongside the fence there. Or skill parking, which is a lot more difficult. You've got things to navigate around while you're reversing and that, which is telling me I've got to go straight up and park over there on there. So we'll do the skill parking. So yeah, if we did the easy park, would be parking over there by where that you can see that white line is on the floor. We'll go for skilled and we'll come around the back. And there's, you can just see our parking spot all the way down the back there. So we're going to have to do a blindside reverse. Sorry about the noise of my steering wheel. Pull forward so we can see the end of the trailer a bit better. And yeah, as you can see, I've got to reverse this on a blind side in between another trailer and a load of pallets and other stuff. So using your mirrors, and at this point you've just got to take it easy because I've completely lost sight at the end of my trailer. It's too far over then. Nope. Hit the ones at the side with the wagon then. Not doing a very good job of this today, am I? There we go. There we go. Right, so there you can see my Peterbilt 579, which is a stand-up sleeper. So if we come into here and look at truck browsers, right, your two stock trucks are the Peterbilt 579 and the Kenworth T680. So we'll start with the Kenworth. Get three cab options. There's a day cab, mid-roof sleeper, and a high-rise sleeper. For chassis options, you get a short 150 gallon chassis for the day cab, and the short 200 gallon chassis for the day cab at level 5, and then at level 10 is when you can unlock the mid sleeper with a 220 gallon fuel tanks, and then you can go for the next chassis 300 gallons. You can only have the longest chassis with the sleeper cabs. There's only 4 stock engine options: 370 horsepower, 455 horsepower, 500 horsepower and a 550 horsepower. For gearboxes you have a choice of 6, 10, 13 and 18, and they're with or without the retarders fitted to them. Interiors, there's 4 options for the Kenworth. In the most basic option, the main difference between these two is the little panel on the door there. Everything else remains the same. Then you get a tan interior with a wood effect at level 10 for the you can unlock the sleepers. And again, 2 options for that, which is slightly different grain difference in the door in the handle there, and again just the different panels. Right. You get all the sort of normal stock paint choices. Choose your own colour, metallic, steampunk, which was a bonus for following the game before it was released. Then you've obviously got to create your own metallic paint job. And then from level 9 onwards you start unlocking these ones. Some of them allowing you to change out the colours. And each truck, the Kenworth and the Peterbilt, have completely separate paint jobs. Options are limited. You've got your normal license plates, your plastic painted chrome mirrors, door handles you can either have standard, you can have a little trim around it, or you could have chrome. Again, some of these options are a lot of these tyre options are being put in by mods. Wheel options, tyre options. It's standard in game. You get the standard, the advanced, and the exclusive. Change your skirt sides, make it look better with the paint schemes. On this one you get your exhaust stacks, single, double, or a SCR exhaust, which is just hidden underneath. That's all personal preference there. Again, plastic, painted, chrome bumpers. Only two bull bar options, or moose bars, or whatever you want to call them. It's like this chrome one, or a black one for the Kenworth. And then there's little side mirrors. Personally, I prefer this second option, as I feel those ones just stand up way too tall. Interior options was just the same as the outside. You can change the mirrors. Change the door mirrors, the license plates. And that's it for the Kenworth. So the Peterbilt, again, day cab, stand-up sleeper and a high-rise sleeper. Same chassis options as the Kenworth, same engine options as the Kenworth, gearbox options are the same. Interior, you only get two options in the Peterbilt. You get this Prestige and the Premium, which just gives you slightly different seat covers and this wood effect trim. Similar colour range, steampunk, metallic. That one's the same as Kenworth, but the rest of them all different. To the Peterbilt and the Kenworths. And your options are pretty much the same as in the Kenworth, very limited. Few visor options, bumpers. Bull bars are definitely better looking in the Peterbilt than the Kenworth. And that's it. That's all your options for the trucks. We have a quick look in the trailer browser. We have a large acid tanker. We have a acid tank trailer. It's a long tank trailer. It's got 4 axles. Now this is what I like, is there's a lot more variations in the trailers, because you've got a short box trailer. There's a long box trailer. We've got a car transporter. It's a cement trailer. It's a chemical tanker trailer. And then you get the long chemical tanker trailer. So curtain trailer. And then you've got a long curtain trailer. Yeah, a lot of these trailers come in sort of a standard length and then a long length. And that's it. All different companies in the game. And that's the map so far. Not massive, but still enjoyable. And there's plenty of room for going into the other states. We've got the Arizona free DLC to enjoy when that comes out, hopefully soon. So yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope the video was informative, and I'll see you next time.